again, short workout for me this morning. Today is September 1st. Can y'all believe that it is September 1st already? It's also one of my best friend's birthdays today, so happy birthday, Adrian. Anyways, today is my off day. I kind of got off to a late start just because I worked all weekend, Friday through Monday, and I was just tired. Just sometimes whenever like my one off day comes, I think just all the exhaustion from work just kind of like hits you all at once. I just woke up like extremely tired this morning, so I slept in till 7 a.m. and just kind of enjoyed my morning. Had like real easy, like no talking kind of morning, and just listened to my talk show, watched a little YouTube, had a little bit of devotional, enjoyed my coffee and breakfast, and then I got my day started. So today's agenda, I have a lot to get done today, so I'm not entirely sure what this video is even going to be about because I have so much to get done today and I don't know if I'm going to get it all done. So obviously this weekend coming up is Labor Day weekend, but it is a last minute bachelorette trip that we are doing. The girls kind of just planned this. Me and the girls kind of planned this like a last minute thing like about a month ago. So it's like super last minute to plan a bachelorette trip. We are going to Asheville, not Nashville, but Asheville, North Carolina, where like the Biltmore Estates and whatnot is, if y'all are familiar with that. So that's this weekend. We are leaving Thursday night, Thursday after work, and coming back on Monday, which is actual Labor Day. But since today is my only off day, I have a bunch of errands I need to get done. I've got some housework I need to get done. I have a lot. I just got my workout in, so check on that. I'm about to go get my nails done because my nails are super duper ratchet. They're like growing out. I basically have like orange tips right now. It seems to bother everyone else except for me. Like this doesn't bother me that bad. I just hate peeling them off because it ruins your nails, and I don't have any acetone at home to take them off properly. It hurts when they come off. I usually get gel, but I do need to get my nails done, so I'm gonna get my nails and my toes done so I can have some pretty nails for my bachelorette party this weekend. I'm gonna get something for lunch, probably gonna get a smoothie. So I contemplate getting a smoothie right now because it's post-workout, and then getting your nails always takes forever. I hate getting my nails done, mostly because it does take so long, and I understand why it takes long, but that's like almost 2 hours out of your day, and I just ain't got time for that. But we're gonna get that done. I need to go get some lunch, probably a smoothie from Smoothie King. I need to go to Tiger Town, to Ulta. I really would like to take my truck through the car wash and get it cleaned up because it's just nasty. It's just nasty. But I don't know. I might not do that today. And then I need to do laundry. I need to pack because I'm not going to have time because I close tomorrow and open, and then I leave immediately after I get off work on Thursday. What else? I need to do some like wedding stuff, like wedding planning stuff that I've been like procrastinating like crazy. I've been so bad about like my wedding planning stuff lately. Goodness, there's just a lot. There's some other things. I probably should have written my whole entire day out today because there's a lot to get done, and I don't have a whole lot of time because I got a late start because I wanted to sleep in. It was going to be like my only opportunity to really sleep in this week. So anyways, I'm rambling already. I'm going to go get my nails done. And so I guess I will see y'all after that. We are here. It was literally a few doors down from the gym. The gym is like right down there past the trees. And here's my nail place, my favorite nail place I like to come to. And I just realized, I pulled this out of my wallet. This nail visit I'm about due, I get $5 off. I use their rewards card, which is every time I come in here. And so once you fill this up, you get $5 off. So super cool. Happy bachelorette weekend to me. Okay, just got my nails done. I don't know what color they use, but it's basically like a really bright baby blue, sort of. I don't know. I think it's pretty similar to the last color I had actually in my last YouTube video, but I don't know. I really like this color. It's just really bright and pretty, and blue is one of my favorite colors. And I don't know if you can see, but I got my toes to match the same color as well. I still got the little separators on, but we're looking fresh. No more of the ratchet nails. My friends will be happy. Cody will be happy. Now we're ready for our bachelorette weekend. Woo!
Hi, welcome to Smith. My business is Lucas. We're gonna get started for you.
Hello. Yeah, I would like to do the coffee activator.
Coffee activator?
Yes, please.
What size?
Let's do a 32 ounce.
Flip mail for you?
That'll be it.
$8.38.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
This is one of my favorite smoothie blends to get. For a 32 ounce, it's only estimated to be 4 grams of fat, 36 carbs and 45 grams of protons. That's awesome. That's really good. My other favorite one to get from them is it's like a green one. I can't remember the name of it, but it has a lot of spinach and a lot of greens in it, and also ginger, and I always get it with extra ginger. That's my other favorite to get. This one's really good. And it's high protein too. And it's got caffeine in it because we're almost getting to that afternoon slump where we need to like get a little caffeine boost, you know what I'm saying? Okay, so now we're gonna go to Tiger Town to go to Ulta. And I forgot today, I've also got to go by the grocery store because I need to get a few little groceries to get me by through tonight, tomorrow at work and dinner, and then the following day at work for lunch. I need to just get a few items. I don't want to get a whole lot of things because I'm going to be gone all weekend. So yeah, I forgot that's the other place I got to go to today. So let's get on with our afternoon. I'm finally home, and good timing too. It's right at 3 o'clock and it looks like it's about to storm, so I'm done running my errands for today. Went by Ulta. I'll show you in just a minute what I got from there, and then I just got back from the grocery store. So I wanted to show you really quick what I ended up picking up to eat to carry me over for the next couple of days for at home and for work, since I am going out of town. Didn't want to get a whole lot. Kroger has a partnership with Home Chef, so they have a whole lot of Home Chef meal prep kits. They have a good variety, honestly. It's my favorite kind of meal kit company. This is an oven ready kit. I like these because basically you mix all the ingredients inside this container that they give you, set the oven, put it in the oven, cook it. You don't have to mess up a whole lot of dishes. You can just set it and forget it, essentially. And it's just super quick and easy. I like this. I didn't want to be cooking anything extravagant tonight, so I will cook this. I'll eat half of this for dinner tonight, and I'll eat the second half of this sometime tomorrow, whether I eat it here at lunch at home before I go into work, or this will be my dinner at work tomorrow evening. So I've got 2 meals out of this, and then a quick and easy and simple go-to. I eat this all the time just because it's so quick and easy. I picked up some ground turkey. I usually eat ground beef, but I wanted to get a little leaner protein this time since I am going into a fun weekend where I know we're going to be trying all kinds of different foods and drinks, and so I just wanted to eat like a little bit more cleaner, if you will, going into the weekend. So I picked up a pound of some ground turkey. I got the 93% lean, 7% fat. I love to season it with this Grill Mates. This is actually a Grill Mates marinade mix, but I like to use it as a seasoning for my ground beef, so I'll be using it for my ground turkey this time. My favorite flavor for that is the tomato garlic basil. So I put a little bit of that seasoning on here, cook it up in a skillet, and then I love, talk about this all the time, I love this Bird's Eye Veggie Made. It's 100% vegetable pasta. It's penne with cheddar cheese sauce. It's made with zucchini and lentils. So this is really good. The macros on it are fantastic. For a serving, it's only 5 grams of fat, 20 carbs, and 10 protein. That's for 2.5 servings. I find that I can get 2 servings out of a bag. I think it's just easier just to divide. What I do is I pour the whole entire contents of a bag into a bowl and see how many grams that is total, and then I just half those grams and I portion that out, half in one bowl and half in another bowl. So I get 2 servings out of this. So it's the macros that I just told you are a little bit more for the servings that I eat, but I get 2 meals out of one bag. I get about 3 to 4 servings out of a pound of meat. I usually eat about 3 pounds of ground beef, so I might just bump up the protein a little bit and do like 4 ounces. I think I said 3 pounds. I do 3 ounces of ground beef, but I'll probably do 4 ounces of the ground turkey just so I don't have any left over. But anyway, so this will be one meal that will carry me over for tomorrow and Thursday as well. And then, like I said, I will eat half of this tonight and half tomorrow. So that'll be just some staple, like bulk meals for the next couple of days. I've got stuff for breakfast, and I've got stuff to kind of fill in the rest of my macros, like with snacks and stuff for the rest of the day, so I don't have to worry about buying any of that. So that's what I got from the grocery store. So now let me show you what I got from Ulta. I want to get some more of this NYX HD finishing powder. This is a really good dupe for the MAC, I think, finishing powder. I get it in the color banana, so it's kind of like a pale, light yellowish tone to it. I like to use this for my concealed areas on my face. specifically up under the eye. Really, up under the eye is the only place that I do use concealer, but I like to set it with this. This is really good, and it's super cheap too. I think it's only like $5 or something, but it lasted me a long time, so I just wanted to get some more of this. And this is kind of what I will use for like an everyday set up under the eye type deal. And then I wanted to get some more of the IT Cosmetics. This is their Airbrush Perfecting Powder. It is a pressed powder. Now, this is basically a foundation, but I do get it in the color Fair because I like to use this for more of a full coverage conceal up under the eye. So anywhere I conceal on my face, whether it's up under the eye, around my T-zone or whatnot, I will finish it with this. I will still set it with this, but then I'll go on top and use this because this is like a super flawless, like airbrushed finish. And so I use this for when I'm like for special occasions or whatnot. I just ran out. I literally have had my other one for like 2 years, if not longer, because I don't use it a whole lot, obviously, because again, this one's more expensive because this is like, I think like $32 or maybe even $40. So this is like really expensive. So this is like my everyday setting eye makeup. And then this is like when I want to get fancy schmancy. And then I went in there to find like a really fine misting self tanner. They didn't really have any cheap ones, but I've heard a lot of good reviews about this Saint Tropez brand. So I got the Self Tan Express version. So I wanted a airbrush one, not to use for my whole body, because what I use for my whole body, I like to use the brand Loving Tan, which I order online. That's my go-to. It is my favorite self tanner ever, Loving Tan. But I wanted to get a mister one for like my hands and feet because my Loving Tan is a mousse that I use a mitt to spread all over, but for like super fine areas like my fingers and hands and toes and whatnot, they don't really get tan. So like my hands and feet are always white and then my body is super tan. So I wanted to try like a misting tan to spray my hands and feet with. So I'm gonna try this. And then I saw in like the little sample aisle when you're waiting in line in Ulta, I saw these lippies by Kylie. So this is in the color Candy K and then Charm Velvet. I've always wanted to try these because I see other girls use these and they look so good. I don't even wear lipstick, so I don't even honestly know why I got these. I just know that I would never buy the actual, like the actual full-sized ones because I don't wear lipstick. I literally like only ever wear chapstick. I may put on lipstick again for like special occasions, but yeah, I don't really wear a whole lot of makeup as it is every day, but I do love a good nude lip, and these always look so good on people, and obviously this is like a real popular lippy, so I wanted to try it. This is only like $10, so why not? But that's what I got from Ulta, and yeah, that's it. Can you say hello to the YouTubes? Okay, why are you being like that? Can you say hello? Oh, can you say hello to YouTubes? I haven't seen you in a while. And it's been a hot minute. Or if you follow me on Instagram, then you see them on Instagram. So if you want more like real life or everyday updates, I'm a lot more consistent on Instagram than I am on YouTube. Well, on my Instagram story. I don't really post a whole lot on Instagram like I used to, but I do post to my story a lot. So if you don't already follow me on Instagram, go ahead and follow me there because I'm a lot more consistent. You can stay up to date with me and Slater and food and workouts and Jesus. So follow me on Instagram if you don't already. Moving on with the priorities of the day, I've got my sheets washing and about to wash my clothes as well. So we're doing good. It is 3:30 right now, so we've still got a lot to do. Like I mentioned, I really need to clean my house. I really need to clean this house, but I don't know if that's gonna happen today, like a thorough clean. I will probably at least run the vacuum, so that's on my next to-do list. After my sheets get done washing, I'll throw in my clothes, then I'll vacuum the house. I think that's what we'll do. But anyways, oh, and I tried one of the Kylie Jenner lipsticks I got. This is in the Velvet Charm color, or Charm Velvet, I'm not really sure. It's like a matte lipstick finish, but it's kind of hard to tell because I don't have like any like face makeup on, so I think it would like pop more when I have like a full face of makeup, or at least a little bit more makeup on than I have today. Anyways, so I wanted to sit down and have a little chit chat with y'all, give you a little bit of a life update, what's been going on, where the heck have I been on YouTube. I know for the majority of y'all always say I don't have to explain myself for being MIA on YouTube, but I feel like literally every other video is like, so this is what's been happening or where I've been. So here we go. Yeah, I think the last time I talked to y'all, it was like a few days before my birthday. My birthday was July 27th, a few days before I was about to turn 30. So I'm now the dirty 30, y'all. I cannot believe that. That sounds so weird to me to to think that. But it was just a few days before I turned 30. We had a beach trip planned with my friends to go to the beach down to Gulf Shores, Alabama, or Orange Beach area as well, to one of my friend's beach houses that she has down there. So we went to the beach the 24th to the 28th. So we celebrated my birthday, had a great time down there. And then shortly after that, I came back just to work basically for a few more days at work, and then to turn around to have yet another vacation week pretty much. So every year, usually around the beginning of August before like normal school starts back. So Cody's family comes from California and stays for about a week or a little over a week at the lake, at Lake Martin, Alabama, where Cody's parents live. So they come and visit us. So it's just a really good time for all of us to get together, my family and his family, and we enjoy ourselves at the lake. Since it is pretty local, it's only an hour away from here. Cody and I kind of still work here and there during the week, but pretty much we take off for like the weekends that they're here. So I came out from the beach and then I worked for like a couple of days, and then I went on vacation again. So I worked a few days, and I went to the lake for about 4 days, came back, worked a couple of more days, and I went back to the lake for like another weekend or a few more days. I just know my work loved me for that, because I basically took vacation back to back, like 2 weeks back to back. But usually that's when I take my vacations anyways for the year, is around my birthday and then the beginning of August when they come down. So it's kind of expected, but anyways, I was so like busy, like in and out, because I was vacationing, and then I would come back just to work. Then as soon as I got done with work, I would just go back to vacationing with my family. And once all the vacationing time kind of subsided and everybody went back home and then school started to pick back up. For those of you who are maybe new to my channel or are still kind of unsure like where I live and where I work, I live in Auburn, Alabama. And if y'all don't know, that is a big college town. That's where Auburn University is, obviously, and we live only a mile from campus too. So, but I'm the pharmacy manager at the only Walgreens here in Auburn, and so our volume is pretty parallel to the university's volume. So in the summertime, our volume goes down. We're not as busy, but it stays pretty busy during the semesters. So basically from like August to like May or so, we're pretty busy, especially this time of year moving into cough and cold season. We're super, super busy. So I went from being basically on vacation mode for almost a month, it seemed, for a good couple of weeks, to just getting like slapped in the face of busyness and overwhelming stress at the pharmacy, because school's back. So all the students are back. Our volume just like kicked it in high gear, and then it's also just like 10 times more crazy because it's like cough and cold season, and of course all this COVID crap that's going on. So it's just a lot. So I just kind of got slapped in the face with work all of a sudden, and it's just, again, as always, it's just really frustrating because we're still not given the help that we need. So it's very overwhelming, it's very stressful, and I literally have been going into this season very anxious, having just high anxiety and basically kind of PTSD, because last cough and cold season, it was bad. It was kind of after like the first big wave that Walgreens or other retail pharmacies just let a bunch of pharmacists go and kind of got rid of their pool of like floater pharmacists or support pharmacists. So we didn't have a whole, and they really got tighter on their like labor budgets. And we just did not have the support that we needed at our pharmacy last year during the whole cough and cold and flu season. It was a mess, and it was so overwhelming and so stressful, and it was probably one of the most darkest times of my pharmacy career at this current location. And I'm just like, I don't want to have to go through that again, and it's already here. And so I think I just have like PTSD from like last year of how it went, because we have even less help and even less hours, it seems, and it's already getting just very overwhelming. So I've just been dealing a lot with that, like mentally, of course. I talk about this a lot at my job. It's very, it's not only a very physical labor job, but it's very mentally exhausting. Retail pharmacy is. So anywho, I had so many days planned out, or just times during the week that I was like, okay, this would be a great time. Like, I'm gonna vlog, I'm gonna film this, and I'm going to just be more consistent with YouTube. But as I said, I came off of vacation, was busy with that, with friends and family, got back into just a good work routine. I just got hit by like a freaking freight train. So I've just been so exhausted. Like the times that I do have off from work, like the few days I do have off from work, and just a little bit of time that I do have at home to myself has been, I just feel very like heavy, and I think it's just taken a lot out of me to just kind of rest and recover and kind of just refocus and just kind of reset my mindset from work. And I just try my hardest not to ever take work home with me, but sometimes it does, and sometimes I just have to take care of things at home involving work that I can't get done at work because I'm so busy, and I just don't have any downtime or any breaks to get things done. And most of the days that like I just want to get out of there as soon as I can. I don't always get to, and I just want to get out of there as soon as I can. So I would just rather work on things at home in my own peace. Hello.
What you doing? Think you could do me a huge favor?
What do you want? You want me to wash your scrubs?
No.
Oh.
I'm supposed to wash. Thank you.
Do you need it meow?
Yeah, I was just sitting down to do it. Realized I didn't have.
Okay.
Thank you.
I'll come in a minute.
Alright.
Anyways, got rudely interrupted by Cody. I'm just kidding. Yeah, so work has been coming home with me a lot lately, and it's just been stressing me out that much more and just making me that much more like just annoyed, kind of just angry and kind of frustrated and just kind of depressed with the whole situation as it is. And so I don't know, I just need a lot of like any time I have to myself. I've just really needed that time. So, and I'm never going to be one that's going to pick up the camera and fake it. I feel like it's very obvious if something is wrong with me. I tend to just be not very bubbly or energetic and very quiet when I'm stressed or kind of bothered, and I just need some quiet time. I just need to be in my thoughts. I need a lot more God time and a lot more Jesus in my life during those moments. So, but yeah, and that's really been it. So again, the days that I have attempted to pick up the camera, when it came to that moment, it was just not a good time. Yeah, just being transparent with y'all. I just like to share these times and these moments with you, and that's just how it goes. I still take every day with a positive mindset, and I try my best to always find the silver lining or the positivity from the day. And, you know, just really try. It really all about is perspective and how you choose that is going to be your attitude for the day, how you're going to respond to what obstacles and what hardships and just what stressors come your way. So that's a lot. It's just so mentally draining. It's just so mentally draining to fight that urge to let everything just bring you down and just be nothing but negative and just really put you in just a really low depressive state. You know, I've just woken up a lot of days and I've just felt just so heavy, you know. I'm just heavy feeling. Anyways, we're working through it. I'm trying to stay optimistic. I'm trying not to have a mental breakdown, and I'm praying that this season is nothing like last year, because that was bad. 2019 around this time was like the lowest point for me as far as like my career at the pharmacy. So I think that's basically all I wanted to say. I mentioned earlier in this video, we are doing my bachelorette trip. It was a last minute planning. I wasn't even planning on having a bachelorette trip. I really wasn't. I think I've told y'all, but we're doing a destination wedding in Costa Rica next April. So I really wasn't planning on having a bachelorette party. I wasn't planning on doing a whole lot of traditional things that people do for weddings, but my friends insisted, and so we still wanted to do it when it was still warm, preferably kind of on a holiday weekend, so we would have like that extra, like that 4-day weekend or 3-day weekend, I guess, because we all have Monday off, and so we all took the Friday off, so we have a 4-day weekend because Monday is like a paid holiday for us. We still want to do it when it was still warm out, because I'm not having a bachelorette party in the winter months. I hate winter. I'm a summer gal. And we're just going to do something fun. We're going to go to Asheville, North Carolina. Last minute thing. I'm really looking forward to it. 2 of my bridesmaids won't be able to make it though. One of them is preggers. She is pregnant. She just decided it was just going to be best for her not to come along, just with everything going on. And then obviously she is pregnant. She just felt like she didn't want to be like the party pooper, and she's not. She's honestly the partier of our friend group, which is so funny. She did make it for my birthday though, which I was very appreciative of, and we had such a blast, even with her not being able to drink, and she's the drinker in our group. I don't mean that in a bad way. I mean it as like she's just the fun influencer one of the group. So, but she just decided it would be best for her not to come. It was really far for her to travel to, and she's just kind of worried about like traveling on her own right now, which completely understand. And then my other best friend who lives in Kansas, she's not going to be able to make it because, again, it was a last minute planned trip. I mean, we literally just planned this like barely a month ago. She already had plans for Labor Day weekend, which I completely understand. And so yeah, it's just gonna be the 4 of us. It's gonna be me, my sister, and my 2 other best friends, and we're just gonna have a good little time. And I'm so looking forward to it. So there's that. I've got to go run something to Cody really quick at the fire station because he is working today and he forgot something. So I've got to go, I guess me and Slater will go make a little trip to bring him what he needs. And then I'm gonna get back, and I don't know what I'm gonna do when I get back. Oh, we're gonna vacuum the house. That's what I said I was gonna do. Vacuum the house, wash my sheets, dried them, put them on my bed so I got clean, crisp sheets to get into tonight. Finishing up some more laundry that I'm doing. Just finished cooking up dinner. And this is what it looks like. I've already scooped out half of it to eat right now. And then I'll just put the rest of this in a Tupperware for tomorrow for work. And that's gonna be it for today, y'all. I don't really have anything else to do other than I'm finally going to sit down and relax, probably watch the last few episodes of Shameless and just chill for the rest of the evening. Oh crap, I forgot I still gotta pack. So just kidding, I will relax for a little bit and then I will start to pack for my bachelorette weekend. Hope you enjoyed today's video. It was kind of all over the place, but you know, just another random day in the life. The people seem to like these kind of videos. Hopefully I will see y'all soon, but until then, thank you for joining me. Thanks for stopping by, and I'll see y'all in the next one. Bye y'all.